Hi guys, welcome back to R&J Adventures. So we've got a new product to try out today. So we're going to do an unboxing real quick and get right into it. All right, so this is how this comes packaged straight from the fulfillment center, box within a box. And we have a Glacier Fresh RV water filtration system. It is a 3-stage filter system. So let's crack it open and see what's inside. All right, so obviously we have the main unit here, which is, pull this out. So this is a compact version of a 3-stage water system for an RV. Let's see what's in this little box here. So it comes with quick connects. You just attach your water hose in, and then your water hose out will go on the other side. That will go into your RV. All right, also in the box is going to be some Teflon tape to make sure you secure your connections, and a little tool that'll help us undo the canisters. And of course, the all-important owner's manual. We're just going to pop open the canisters, make sure the filters are seated properly, and then we'll install it on the RV. All right, so if you zoom in right here, there's a little opening on each one. So these are the different ways that they mark the filters. You got high flow, longevity, and flavor. Okay guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to take off the canisters and we're going to check the filters, reassemble the system, and then we'll hook it up to the RV. So you want to use your tool, and you're going to unseat this top ring until it's completely off the threads, and then you can take out your filter. And there's one. All right, so here's your 3-stage water filtration system.
First, we have the safety filter. It filters down to 0.2 microns. It effectively removes impurities and pollutants. Next, we have the longevity filter. It extends filter life and removes sediment. And lastly, we have the flavor or tasty filter. It improves the taste of your water, just what it says.
We'll install it on the RV and see how it works, and we'll let you know our results.
Here he is wrapping some Teflon tape around the connectors so it secures them better. And now we're on to hooking up the hoses to the filtration system. We are going to test the water. So first we're going to get some water directly from the spigot, and then we get water from the tap inside. All right, now on to testing the water. First, we're going to dip into the filtered water, and then unfiltered water. Now here we have each of the test strips side by side with the chart of acceptable and unacceptable levels. And then here are the two tests side by side. I dare say that the camera didn't pick up a lot of it, but you can see the minimal differences. The topmost one, the blue ones, that's the hardness of the water. The unfiltered water is reading softer than that of the filtered water, not sure why. Then we have mercury levels. It does seem to be within acceptable range, but the unfiltered is slightly higher, but nothing to be alarmed about, I don't believe. And then we have the nitrates. It is slightly elevated on the unfiltered as well. And then we have the total alkalinity, the very bottom one, the green one. It is on the elevated side. Like I said, not anything to worry about really, but it is more alkaline. So those are our results. But we're not scientists, so these are not going to be perfect. It obviously filters out the tastes and smells. That is the reason most people don't gravitate toward drinking tap water. And while the test results are minimally different, they do show a clear result. This system is doing its job. So, what do we think of this filtration system? We like it, and we will definitely continue using it during all our travels. All right, so that's all we have for you this time. We hope you enjoyed this video and you found it informative. If you want to know any more about Glacier Fresh, we'll leave a link in the description below so you can check it out. So for Jem and myself, we thank you so very much for watching, and we will see you out there. Bye.